Hey peeps, Amma here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the looting and burning that is currently happening in South Africa. I will be talking to Ntswaki Angelina Boshego, who is a director of the Boshego Attorneys, and she has an LLB degree from the University of Limpopo and a master's degree in law, where she specialized in constitutional and administrative law at the University of Pretoria. And so, okay, thank you so much for joining me for this conversation. Really, thank you for making the time.
Thank you, Alma. A very good morning to you and to all the YouTube viewers of Alma and the Peeps. It is an honor for me to be invited on your channel today. I'm honored.
Thank you so much, Ntswaki. It's really great to have you. So yeah, let's talk about this. It's a very touching situation, and it's really sad to see our country experiencing this. We have the COVID pandemic upon us, and now we have the looting and burning happening. People are saying that they're not going to stop looting and burning until the release of the former President, Mr. Jacob Zuma. Do you think these lootings and burning are really just only based on the arrest of the former president, or there's really more into these actions?
Okay, thank you for that question, Alma. I think the looting has got nothing to do with the arrest of Jacob Zuma, but I think that the Jacob Zuma fiasco, the whole fiasco, it is just being used as a perfect excuse, or should I say, as a perfect exit for the people and the citizens of this beloved country to vent out their frustrations, their disappointments, and their anger of what is deeply rooted in their hearts. I think our people are disappointed at what they thought democracy would mean for them. Our people are angry, our people are frustrated, and they are just looking for a perfect excuse and an opportunity to vent all of those things out.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you short. What is making them angry? Do you want to explain? Why do you think it's making them angry? Why do you think they're doing what they're doing?
Yes. I think there's an elephant in the room that no one has addressed from the beginning. And that elephant in the room is deeply rooted because it stems from the fact that when 1994 happened, the slave became the master. When apartheid ended, there was never really a justice for these people that you are seeing looting, that you are seeing stealing. They were never involved in the whole process so that they can vent out their emotions. So as a result of when 94 happened, the slave became the master, and the previous master became the deputy master. And now the new master, which is us, the black people, does to the people that they were supposed to liberate. The same people that we are calling lootists today, the same people who are angry, the same people who are disappointed. They are disappointed because the new master has made promises to them to say, when 94 happens, you're going to be liberated in every aspect of your life.
Yeah.
And they were never really invited to a dialogue wherein they were explained. They explained to them what that would mean for them. Most of them thought that the liberation would automatically mean that, the wind will change. So when 94 happened, that dialogue was never there. So, and that is the root cause of what you are seeing today. They were promised empty promises. They were promised the land. They were promised jobs. They were promised a better life. And none of that is forthcoming. So to loot, to steal, let me say, is how they want to vent out how they feel. There is a saying in English that if you bottle your emotions, they always have a tendency of coming out at the wrong place and at the wrong time. And that is what is happening in our society today. The Zuma factor, for example, the Zuma arrest is a legal matter. That is at the courts. It is being dealt with by the courts.
I hear you, Ntswaki. So, are you saying that should they release the former president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, today? Are you saying that the chances of the looting and burning stopping are very less because really the looting and burning totally has nothing to do with his arrest? Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. The looting, the stealing, it has got absolutely nothing to do with the arrest of Mr. Zuma, in my opinion. I think people are just using that as an excuse, as a perfect excuse to say, I will go and steal because this man is in prison. I don't think if this was about Jacob Zuma, the people would loot. The people would march. They would march peacefully. They would march. They would demonstrate so that their standpoints can be known. If I can give an example, during the period when Jacob Zuma was the president of the country, there were many marches. In none of those marches was there a looting. There were many marches where people were marching peacefully to the union buildings. The fees must fall. During the fees must fall movement marches, there was no looting. Students marched peacefully to the union buildings because they wanted their causes to be heard. So how are you going to have your cause heard while yourself you are busy destroying your own country? You are busy looting your own country. So I am tempted to say that this is as a result of the promises that the government has made to the people, the promises of jobs. Government has made that promise to them and it's not delivering. The promise of a better life, government is not delivering on that better life. The people in government are stealing the money. So the people are angry and they want a perfect opportunity to vent out that anger. And this is just one of them.
Wow, Ntswaki, thank you so much for making the time for this conversation, sharing your thoughts on the looting and burning that's currently happening in South Africa. I think it would be great to also hear from the people. What are their thoughts about this looting and burning? Do they think, you've shared your views, but it would be nice to also hear from members of the public. Do you guys think the looting and burning that's happening has got everything to do with the arrest of the former president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, or it really has nothing to do with his arrest? Please let us know in the comment section below. We'll truly, truly appreciate hearing from you on this. And Ntswaki, thank you for your thoughts. It's been really great talking to you.
Thank you, Anna, and have a good day.
Thank you so much.